They say to use a dime-sized or a quarter-sized amount of this stuff, but I have no concept of monetary value, so. Is whiteface a thing? Hey guys, it's me, Navi, and welcome back to my channel. And of course, if you're new here, welcome baby. I'm very glad you're here. Today, I'm going to be showing you guys my little skincare routine. Since a lot of you guys have been asking me how to look beautiful, what are the steps that I do in my spare time to look like this in my prime time, I'm gonna be showing you guys all the products, all the serums, all the illegal chemicals that I use to make my skin look all nice and glowy and just like a little chocolate glazed donut. Stick around, and in the meantime, if you could do me a huge favor, if you could please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and of course watch to the end of this video. That way we can look beautiful together. I will link all the products that I use in the description box down below in case by the end of this video, if you are satisfied with the results, you can go out and invest and buy these products and try them out for yourself as well. But don't get mad at me if they don't work. I am not a spokesperson for any of these brands. I am just showing you guys what I do to get my skin to look the way my skin looks. I hope they work for you, but if not, like I said, don't blame me. I'm just the messenger. I am just the messenger. Now, before I get started, I always wash my hands because even when you think you know where your hands have been, no you don't. No you don't. And when you do, make sure you get underneath them nail beds. You nasties. Imagine if I were to just put this on my face right now. Now, products. On the daily, I use this proactive 3-step kit. Wow, y'all cannot see that at all. I'm so sorry. Every morning I wash my face with this proactive 3-step kit. I get shipments of this every at least, I want to say 2 months, maybe 3 months. I gotta look at the next shipment date on my paper or whatever whenever I get boxes of these, but I get them every 2 to 3 months. This may look like a little amount, but you'd be surprised. I actually have extra bottles of this stuff in my bedroom closet that I just haven't opened yet because I really don't go through it as quickly as you'd think. Sometimes if my skin is acting up, like if it's just having one of those days, one of those weeks, then I'll wash it every morning and every night, but most of the time I just wash it once a morning, at night. I don't have energy at night to wash it at night, so yeah. And you don't really have to wash your face as much as people say, like you need to be washing it at least 3 times a day because you'll dry your skin out that way, honey. You'll dry your skin out. Your skin is fine if you just leave it alone. So that's what I like to do. I like to leave my skin alone. Just leave it alone. Don't touch it. Don't do nothing. Except right now, we gotta wash it. To get started, I'm just gonna wet my face with water, okay? It got my eye. Here, take some. So now that my face is wet, I'm gonna go ahead and start putting on the step 1 of my proactive kit. This is basically the face cleanser, which is the soap I wash my face with to get it all nice and clean. They say to use a dime-sized or a quarter-sized amount of this stuff, but I have no concept of monetary value, so I use what I feel my face needs, and it needs a lot more than just this little dab right here, okay? Just gonna do some white face real quick. Is white face a thing? Like, I know what blackface is, when a white person paints their skin black and trying to portray a black person, but is that possible for like a black person to do whiteface? I think this every time I put this stuff on, I just wonder, like, am I doing whiteface? I'm not trying to look like a white person. I'm just simply trying to clean my skin, a mere teenage girl. But yeah, let me know in the comments if this is whiteface, cause I've always wondered that. African American, never heard that, never smelled that, never tasted that, never felt that. Ketchup is a spicy food. You can take a ride on my big green tractor. We can go slow, we can go faster. Barack Obama. What's that? It's some kind of sauce or something. I never heard that, never smelled that. Oh, never seen that before in my entire life. I think something went in my nose. It feels a little tingly. Don't say it was crack. It wasn't crack. It was crack! So what am I doing? Oh yeah, I gotta wash this stuff off. I'm like forgetting what I'm doing. I'm so sorry. So this is the Proactive brush that they also sent me when they sent me the Proactive shipment. I've had this brush for a little while now. They've sent me 2 brush heads. The first one, I went through it like it was worn out, was done for, so I had to toss it, and then this is the other one that they sent me. But I think I'm kind of running through that one as well too. I honestly need to invest in like a new brush at some point in time, I feel like, but for right now, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, so we're using this. It's a rubber head kind of brush, like the bristles, they're not exactly like actual bristles, they're kind of like rubber, if you can see what I mean, if you see what I'm talking about, like, see the texture? It's not exactly actual bristles, they're just it's very rubbery, very plastic. I actually like it better. It feels way better on my skin than actually using like the actual bristle brushes. I always rinse it out beforehand because you never know what goes on in those drawers. You never know, so it's good to rinse it off beforehand. I rinse it off, pat my hand dry because it's not soaking wet, and then you just attach them together. Like so, and you press this little button, and just like that, you got yourself a little massage brush. Press it one time and it goes fairly fast, but not fast enough for me. I like speed. Rinsing it off again because I touched the brush and I don't know where my hands have been. We gonna go to town. Bolt, the lightning, the thunder. Kinda good, it's gonna make you wonder who you are and where you've been. This actually feels kind of nice. Like, it's the reason why it takes me so long to wash my face in the morning. And then when it starts getting like this, I like to just add some water to the mix, because I just feel like water makes it go so much smoother across my face. And make sure you get them creases by your nose. They can get acne there too. Don't get it twisted. I've added water in my face at least 3 times now. This is what I like to call the sudsing process. Oh yeah, and also the way you can tell if you're doing this correctly is if you also accidentally end up washing your edges on accident. That's a normal side effect. Honestly, if you don't accidentally wash your edges in the process of washing your face, then are you really going to town? Are you really washing your face? Like, are you really getting in there? Are you really getting in there? That's what I thought. So the brush doesn't exactly clean off all of it. It kind of just like scrubs it around on my skin, cleans it. So to get the rest of this off, I'm just gonna wash my face off like over the sink. I'm just gonna rinse it off. Oh my gosh, I feel like somebody was trying to drown me. Whew. And just like that, I feel refreshed. So this is what my skin looks like after I like wash it. Sometimes when I want to be extra glazed, I'll rinse my face a second time and then pat it dry. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do that because I just feel like it's this theory I came up with that if you rinse it a second time and pat it dry carefully like this, you get a better glow and more hydration after you've washed your face. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing, okay? You see that picture? That's all me right there, okay? So I know what I'm doing. And then once I've washed it, I follow up with this revitalizing toner. There's all kinds of toners that you can buy in the drugstore or Walmart or Walgreens. And honestly, I don't exactly know what toner does. I just know that it's what you're supposed to do after you wash your face. You follow up with a toner. So like, don't ask me what the toner does because I honestly have no clue. If someone in the comments wants to tell me what a toner does, that'd be great. And I just take it and I rub it all over my face. And I know that sounds kind of bad. Like, you're putting something on your face that you have no idea what it does. Yes, but it works. It works. Don't forget the creases, kids. So that's step number 2. We've completed step 1 and 2. Now we only have technically 1 step left, but it's really 2. It's just that the very last step isn't exactly required. It's just something I do. So this is step 3. This is the repair treatment by Proactive. This is basically the stuff that you use to fight the acne or keep the acne away or both, really. This is basically what I put on my face to seal the deal. I use about this much, maybe. I think that's a good estimate amount. If I decide that I need more, I'll go back and put more on, but that's a rough estimated amount of how much I use. They say less is more. The way I see it is, if I feel like I need more, I'm gonna use more. Second dose. Yeah, something I forgot to mention. I like to overdo things a lot. We're done with that stuff. And then lastly, this isn't required. It's just something I like to do. This is tea tree oil that I got from the mall or whatever. See that? Everybody needs an essential oil in their life, and my oil just so happens to be tea tree oil. So I take this oil, and it even comes with a little sapper. Isn't that cute? Isn't that cute? I take some tea tree oil, put it in the palm of my hand like so, and I just take some and put it across my face. This is how I actually get my skin to glow. Also, you want to prioritize the underneaths of your eyes because that's where all your youth lies. Wow, Navi, is it really? I don't know. I don't know. That's just something I made up. I make up a lot of things and I believe it because I trust myself the way Kanye trusts Kanye. Look at that. Look at that. Already we looking glazed. And then of course I just take the excess and rub it on my hands. We are done. I look glazed. Like a Krispy Kreme donut. Now I know this entire video, some of you curious cats have probably been wondering what the heck is going on underneath this bonnet. Well, this is what's going on underneath this bonnet, and I'm gonna be 100% honest with you guys. I had no plans of doing my hair today whatsoever because I have nowhere to go or nowhere to be except my bed. But since y'all are here, I should probably make myself look a little more presentable, so I'm gonna go do my hair and then I'll come back with you guys. Yeah. Okay, so I'm back and I look presentable. So this is what my skin is looking like this lovely morning, even though it's cloudy out. Hopefully, if you decide to try this routine, I hope it works for you. If not, I apologize. Just like I said, everyone's skin is different, so what may work for me might not work for you. And of course, if it does work for you, congrats. Thank you guys so much for watching to the end of this video. If you liked it, please let me know by liking this video, leaving a comment, and of course subscribing to my channel. And of course, don't forget to check out some of my other videos. I will see you guys next time with another video. Have a great morning / afternoon / evening / whatever time you watch this, and I thank you for doing so. Bye bye.